With a sort of precision and astonishment, she outlined the plan that was to follow a half-hour rail journey left outside the station, 2 kilometers alongside the road. A gate with the top bar missing, a path across a field, grass-grown lane, track between bushes, a dead tree with moss on it. It was as though she had a map inside her head. Can you remember all that? Yes, she did not. Get away from me as quick as you can. She need not have told him that, but the moment they could not extricate themselves from the crowd. The trucks were still filing past, the people still insatiably gaping, foreigners, whether from Eurasia or East Asia, or a kind of strange animal. One they knew became of them, apart from the few who were hanged as war criminals. The others simply vanished, presumably into forced labor camps. It occurred to him that he did not know where the color of the girl's eyes were. To turn his head and look at her would have been an inconceivable folly. With hands locked together, invisible among the press of bodies, they stared steadily ahead of them. And instead of the eyes of the girl, the eyes of an aged prisoner gazed mournfully at them. Winston picked his way up the lane through the dappled light and shade, stepping out into pools of gold wherever the boughs parted. The air seemed to kiss one's skin. In general, you could not assume that you were much safer on the country train in London. There were no telescreens, of course, but there was always the danger of concealed microphones. There had been no difficulties about the journey. For distances of less than 100 kilometers, it was not necessary to get your passport endorsed. No patrols had appeared, and on the walk from the station, he had made sure by cautious backward glances that he was not being followed.